What up, though? It's
Mm.
me, light skin Shishi, and we are the Real 100% podcast. Y'all already know what's up. You already know, tap into the SMS, man. Go sign up for some of these dope ass tees, man. The authentic t shirt, Real
Yes,
100%.
sir.
You already know what's up. Like and subscribe and all the other good shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the notification bell and everything.
Ding.
Hope y'all doing good out there for sure.
Yes.
All right, but let's give them a little. What's up with you? What's going on with us?
Um.
What's been crack-a-lack-a-lating? I like how I said that.
I can't think of anything. We didn't really do anything this week,
I mean,
which I'm fine. We don't do stuff, but sometimes we have a little sprinkle of something else.
sprinkle me, baby. We have a little bit here and there, but we
Timer.
40 watt.
40 water.
Yeah, we some old motherfuckers.
Young senior.
Young senior?
Yes, young senior.
It's the same.
We're still young because our age is not old, but we're at that stage where we want to chill.
Yeah, I mean, it's you get to the like when you're at that 40, 41, I think I take that back. I say like 30. I think after 35, you on that verge to sit your ass down somewhere.
Not all, but yeah.
What?
Not all, but yeah.
I mean, I think at that around that age, you need to be sitting the fuck down.
No.
You don't think so?
No, because it's different too, because most of the time when you have children young, you can't really do stuff. So now when you like in your 35s, whatever, your kids are older. So you're
now you
free.
really get out there. Yeah.
So now it's hot girl summer.
But that would mean like you need to sit like first, I guess, women and men, I guess. Well, really women, because they got control of like who had babies and shit like that. But tell a motherfucker to strap that thing up. Or close your legs or have like something to like protection or something like that. So you want to be having babies so young. So when you get older, your babies are older. Now you like 35, you out here just
But it's like it's
shaking
either
ass and
okay. Either you have kids young, that way you can be able to match their energy, or if you have, kids are a lot, so they need a lot of entertainment. And if you wait too long, who about to be chasing a 4-year-old around?
So that means you should be more intentional if you're having kids at a younger age. So if you actually link up with the right man to have a baby with, especially if you're doing it that way, you know that okay, I'm gonna have a baby by this dude and we're gonna kind of settle on down together. But if you know you're not trying to do that, you should be telling
If
me.
you're just having fun and you have a baby, it can be a little different.
You need to be strapping that shit up, or having the other protection like pills and all that stuff like that. I guess you know what I'm saying. So, but that's the cost of having babies young, though. Especially if you still trying to be out here doing your thug dizzle.
Yeah.
But then but now you got
either or. It's the same. You wait too long, it's harder for you to keep up with them. Your kid at the graduation and you 62 and they 18.
But that's like two scenarios though. So like you got the scenario where you intentionally trying to have kids with somebody that you feel like is the right person that you can really kind of settle down with. But if you just out here having fun and you having babies just to be having babies, now you got multiple babies possible. And
possibly.
And you got 2-3 kids now and ain't nobody trying to fuck with you. They just trying to fuck you.
There you go.
I'm just saying like,
understand.
So I think, let's say if you got like 2 baby daddies or 3 baby daddies, you better be trying to settle down one of them niggas.
Man.
Because if you don't, ain't nobody taking you and your 3 kids.
Not true, but yeah.
If you a sucker, you are.
That's, wow.
I'm just saying, man, ain't nobody, you got a few suckers out here. You know what I'm saying? There's a few of them out here. It's a lot of suckers out here nowadays. Where they will settle down with a chick that got 3 kids already. Or 2 kids already. And I'm saying.
Can we
I'm saying it's something out here.
Can we, yeah, okay. Hey, but not necessarily.
I heard somebody say, I don't know where I heard this at, but they were saying like if you a man, you take on a woman They got 2-3 kids already. That's like coming in on somebody's save game. You just taking
and
over.
picking up where they left off at. Wow.
Yeah,
Shout out to all the gamers that came up with that idea.
That shit was funny as hell. I don't know where I heard that from.
Man.
I think J. Cole had a line like that too, though.
You on my player mode and you just, paused it and you in the rec room
And
or whatever they be on the outside. Just look at
and you come back in to resume game.
You stupid.
Hey, but J. Cole had a line like that on one of his songs. I don't know if it's referring to like the baby mama shit, but it was a line or something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what it's like.
Wow.
If you come in taking on a woman with 3 kids, 2 kids, 1 kid, you like, yo, I'm on somebody else's save game.
Yep.
That's funny. But yeah, I mean, there's 2 scenarios though. One, if you actually being intentional, trying to find the right person to settle down with at a younger age, and you ain't got to worry about that later on.
Yeah, I get you.
Because you done found the one you with type shit. Yeah. But yeah, be intentional, people. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be out here just slanging pussy around and shit, and not, tell a nigga to strap that shit up or whatever the case may be. Because niggas gonna be slanging dick for sure.
That's true.
So I'm just gonna ask, do you think it's the more that responsibility is on the woman end, where it comes to like, if you just out here having fun and I don't know, you have an accident where a dude don't have a condom on, or y'all both in the moment, y'all doing y'all thug dizzle or whatever, is it more on the woman's responsibility to make sure like, hey, make sure you got a rubber, make sure, make sure.
You would think so, because he can't be pregnant for you. So if this not something you want, whether if you keep the kid or not, keep the kid. Like, you have to be more responsible because it's your body. So if you want to, take that step to terminate the pregnancy, you got to pay it. It's guaranteed coming from you. Now, he might help out, but it's for sure. If not, especially if that's not something that you want to
do at that point in time.
Do at that time. Right. And then even if you don't and you have the child, there's not a lot of mothers that give their children up. There is some, but that responsibility is still on you.
Right.
Because you're like primarily, you got to carry them, push them out, and then be that nurturer those first few months. You know what I mean?
So yeah. So y'all heard what she said. Women, y'all hold the responsibility of making sure you are
and men
protecting
too.
Yourself.
Yeah,
don't try to clean it up.
Listen, so what I'm saying is this is because women, you hold the responsibility that you're more attached to this child physically, financially, all that other stuff. Guys, you are attached to the possibility of not having a normal baby mother. She could be crazy. She could not want you to be in your child's life and you want to be a part of it. You know what I mean? Just like I was watching Love and Hip Hop, a little Scrappy had a baby by somebody who he had a one-night stand with, a threesome. And from the show, she's already crazy.
Yeah, so who was the other girl, like his girl?
No, he just had a threesome with 3 random. They claim it was just them and the other person was just there watching, but he did not know the girl, and then he got her pregnant. So they had to get a paternity test, and it was confirmed that it's his. So that was last season. Now this season, he is dating another girl and not with the baby mama, and she's showing signs of frustrated.
And this is the baby mama that he just got pregnant last year in a threesome.
Yes.
But he didn't know the girl that was in the threesome.
No, it was just a fun night.
So it was 3 girls and just him.
Yes. No.
2 girls.
And him. Yes.
Okay. So he didn't know neither one of these 2 girls.
Not like that. There was no dating status. It was just a
one night stand, threesome
type thing, and he got the girl pregnant.
That's what I'm. So is that? So that would be on her responsibility to make sure. Hey, I'm not trying to get pregnant in this threesome. Strap that shit up.
Though accidents happen, because he could have still wore a condom and got her pregnant. Condoms are not 100%.
I mean, they 99.9, don't they?
Yeah, but that little percentage of that little motherfucking swimmer can get there.
I get that, but what I'm saying is, you heard what what's her name said on Friends, right? What was that nigga? He was like, he called the damn condom.
Because he was upset. What the fuck you mean 99.99? Okay. Where's that extra percent?
Yeah, he was mad as fuck. But in the midst of that, what I'm saying is though, even if she should have been like, yo, put a condom on. I'm not trying to get pregnant. Or if she could have been like, yo, I'm on the pill. Or she could have lied. I don't really know. But
We don't know what happened, but it's just, stuff can happen. That's an example of how you just had a fun night and,
and she kept the baby though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And he was fine with it. He kind of had a feeling that it was his child, but they still had to take a DNA test to confirm. But now it's a new season and he got, a new girl. So you think like, okay, he just got divorced from his wife maybe 2 years ago. Had a baby with a random. Oh, well, he was trying to get back with his baby mama, the first one. Had a baby with a random. And now he got a new girlfriend. So, men like to play the field. They don't commit unless they want to.
They said Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he lay his hat was his home.
Yep.
And he got a lot of kids now. He got a lot of baby mamas too, sound like.
That would be 3.
3, oh, so 3 baby mamas?
The first baby mama, then his wife, and they have 3 children together. And now this one. So he has, 5 kids?
5 kids, and he got one by a rando in the threesome. That's crazy.
Yeah. And let me stop. Yeah, that's real crazy.
What you was about to say?
No, nothing.
Say it.
Nothing.
Say it.
I mean, you could. All his girls are different. You know how people have a type? They're all different, and it's real random. This last one.
So you saying they ugly or something? What?
I didn't say that.
That's what you were trying to. That's what you was alluding to, though.
I mean.
So his type is ugly? Is that what you saying?
No, it's just different. Like it's different. But the first 2, they weren't bad. But the last one, she not bad either. It's just like it don't match the first 2.
Oh, what's what you saying? I mean, I don't watch this show. This is something you be watching. So
I gotta inform you on my stuff.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about none of this. But
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Man, I just think, strap that shit up if you're doing shit like that. I understand people going to have fun, but I don't know if I'm just going.
Shove it up, plan B.
Yeah, I'm not going in just raw dogging on a rando on a threesome.
Some people are weird.
You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure I got my strap with me. Like, hell no, bitch. What the fuck?
You know what I'm talking about? They be wanting to feel the real thing.
I mean, I get that, but
yeah,
I can't just be going in that shit.
Now you feeling the real thing for 18 years.
Yeah, because what if I could have got burnt? You could have got burnt in that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could have cast on the shit that you don't know if it's going to go away. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to take that chance. You
said burnt. You so 90s.
I don't want to take that chance.
Tell me, yeah. Like, she burned me, bro. She burned me. Tell what era you grew up.
I don't want to take that chance.
Beepers, cell phones, and burns.
Yeah. Beeper was the shit.
I had a beeper.
I want to go back. I done said this on a whole bunch of times.
I know.
So
I don't want to go back that far.
I want to go back to the Nextel days. I want to go back to the chirp phones. Yeah. I was trying to get one of those maybe like a few years ago. I was trying to find me a Nextel.
It don't exist anymore.
I think they exist. You just got to really find them.
You have to really find one.
I want one though. Like I remember I had one. I had a couple of them bitches though, for real. Too. But yeah.
It was free too to chirp. You didn't use your minutes.
What? That's what I'm saying. You mean what?
Yeah.
Like a little walkie-talkie.
Reporting live.
Yeah, that shit was fire. They need to make another one.
Back up.
I think they should make another one of those. I mean, like a Nextel iPhone chirp
Here you
type
go.
shit.
There's going to be some trash like the Balenciaga and Puma shoes.
No, because just think about it. Like they already got like the FaceTime, right? So like the chirp the FaceTime kind of took over the chirp. Okay. When you think about it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's direct to people that got iPhones. Okay. And then I think the Nextel was like direct to Nextel with the chirp.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if you do that on the iPhone, you know what I'm saying? You can just straight either chirp to iPhone and you got FaceTime to iPhone. You know what I'm saying? So put the little button on the side and you just chirp on the iPhone. Same thing. It would just be bringing back something that was in the, like, what was it, 2000s? And then bringing it back to the iPhone. That's all. You know what I'm saying? And instead of FaceTime, y'all can just chirp you now. iPhone to iPhone.
I'll get you.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, iPhone. What y'all doing, man? Tighten up.
Listen, it never happened.
You don't think it'll happen?
No.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Just think about what you saying it will never happen. I seen something earlier today where somebody said they thought like, cause this is 2025, right?
Mm-hmm.
So remember back when 2000 hit, everybody thought like the world was about to end, and when it
Remember, like
hit,
it was yesterday.
yeah.
Listen, that's back in the day where like BET used to play the top 100 videos.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to sit and watch that the whole time. I had my own little shirt that had 0101 00 on it with the American flag. I was only in 9th grade, but it was cute. And we was ready. And then they thought when that clock tried to strike 12 o'clock, everything was going to be there. So I was just sitting there like,
everybody thought it was going to be black.
Is it pandemonium? Like, what is happening? Is we about to lose power?
Everybody was tripping. Like, it's about to be over.
Okay.
And we thinking like, it's 2025 right now going into 2026. And we thinking like back in, let's say the 90s and shit like that, you would show like the Jefferson, the cartoon, the Jeffersons and shit
the
like
Jetsons.
that. Jetsons, there you go, my bad. I'm talking about Jefferson shit.
Not moving on up.
Yeah, but you would think like, it's about to be flying cars, this and that and third.
I seen that too.
Not even.
I seen it. Somebody had made a post talking about something in 1996. I thought by this time we was going to be flying cars. Now niggas is selling 96 cars for $7,000. Like, what?
Yes.
Like, what?
Yeah, that's exactly what it said. That's exactly what it said.
Yeah.
I'm looking like, we thought that back in the day, but now it's like, man, what they're doing though, they making the cars look more futuristic,
and they're so ugly.
Yeah, like I seen that. Yeah, we were talking about the Challenger.
The Challenger was ugly, and I seen I feel like it was a Chevy, but it was like a pickup truck, and it was like so slim in the front, and they try to make it all back to the future or futuristic with these lighting and the lights, and it just makes the car just look like
it's the lights in the inside of the car. So more what they're doing is more technology inside of the car.
I'll take the technology in the inside, but still give me that muscle look because I like the screens.
Oh, you about the screens on the inside?
Yeah, but then again, that sounds like maintenance is, a lot of work. If some shit need to get repaired, you need a chip, and the chip costs $500, and it costs another $750 to insert the chip, and it's just a fucking chip.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, I like the futuristic cars to a certain extent, but I don't. I mean, I was all in at first with Tesla. I wanted a Tesla so bad.
Did.
And
I don't know, people dragging their balls across it.
After a while, I kind of like, you know what? I'm good. Oh. I would rather have an older car that's not with all these chips, and because you get to watching movies. I mean, they can shut my shit down.
I'm so glad that they had stopped it, because remember, if Biden won the election, he wanted everybody to have an electric vehicle by a certain year.
Yeah, I think
and I'm so glad.
Or something like that, yeah.
I think it was sooner than that. I think we only had like maybe 2-3 years. It could have been
like 2030, I think.
But I just decided I don't want no electric car.
No.
And then they do have the cars where it's half electric, half gas and stuff, which I guess I could be okay with that. That way it's not mandatory for me to have it. But I don't want you to tell me what type of car I got to have.
Yeah.
Did you buy this car? You going to give me a stimmy so I can get this car?
Yeah. But I mean, you do get a little discount. I know what Teslas you do. You get certain shit off of certain stuff like
yeah, because how much you paying for the car?
It does depend on which one you get, because it'd be like 30-something thousand.
First off, don't nobody want just a regular 4-door car. It would have to be the one with the suicide doors.
Nah, don't know. A lot of people don't buy those though. It's only I see some, but it's not as many as you see as the regular one. But you can still, like, when you go in there, you can kind of customize it how you want.
I don't like.
But it's gonna take a while.
I don't like the regular car Teslas because they're so low to the ground.
I mean, all cars are similar low to the ground, though, for the most part.
Give me that one that's lifted. I don't want this Cybertruck. I don't want that. This steering wheel on the Cybertruck just irritates me, but that's something else.
It's just something for people. It's
look like
different.
something like, am I driving around in a Hummer?
You don't look shit like no Hummer.
I mean, like the inside, I assumed. I've never been in an actual Hummer. Not the Hummer, like luxury, what they made. I'm talking about like the Army.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Army Hummer, like how it looked.
Oh, I got you. I mean, shout out to him, though, man. I wanted one back in the day, but I'm cool. I'd rather get the older car, like my man said, buy me a 97 something that they want like 7,000.
Okay. Okay.
Some cars hold value, some don't. But
Listen, I want a Bronco.
talking about the new ones.
The bigger one though.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
It's gonna be called OJ.
Yeah, I like the name.
All white.
All white. Yeah,
All white.
That'd be
OJ.
fire. That'd be fire.
Yeah.
It had something on the back. You say juice.
The juice.
That'd be fire.
I
All
want
white
one,
boy. Yeah,
but
them bitches. Yeah, cost
I
you.
can't afford it.
Yeah, wait, my checking and savings set up. Car notes are too damn expensive.
Okay, they just keep getting worse and worse as the years go by, and I'm so glad that we're out of that phase of car notes. The only way we would have a car note is if we absolutely had to have one.
Yeah, luckily we don't absolutely have to have one.
Okay.
Yeah, so shout out to everybody got car notes, because that shit sound like it's
you and our thoughts and prayers.
Fucking ridiculous, especially with a car note and insurance.
Anywho, while we're talking about white Broncos and O.J. Simpson, there is a community in Arkansas that are whites only.
Whites only pies.
Whites only
He
pies.
said, "You got any nigga pies?" Back?
He said, "Claude, now why would you ask this woman if she got any nigga pies in the back?"
So look, it's a white community, man. Let's show y'all this video.
No blacks, no Jews, no gays. High up in the Ozark Hills, in the state of Arkansas, dozens of people have been working hard, building houses and a new type of community. It's called Return to the Land, and it is a town open to white people only. They are millennials and Gen Z, and this is a new update of age-old prejudice.
What we've done here is establish a place where we have control over who our neighbors are, and that is just for the sake of preserving, our culture.
And that culture, effectively, we're saying this is a white culture, a whites-only place.
White American culture.
But what this sounds like is bringing back segregation. Is that a fair assessment?
It's free association. So we're not trying to keep other people down. This is a small settlement in the middle of the Ozarks.
But they are being kept out, even if...
Well, I mean, you don't let everyone into your home.
Around 40 people live here. Hundreds more from across the world have paid to be members. And while the men do the physical labor, the women take care of the children who live here full time. It could be a very loving community if you're part of the community, but if you're black, or if you're Jewish, or if you're gay, you can't be part of that community.
They can have their own communities, and they already do.
You might be wondering how any of this can be legal. Return to the Land is structured as a private members association, which they believe allows them to discriminate on the basis of ethnicity, along with other factors. That has yet to be tested in the courts and may well fail. The Arkansas Attorney General has said his office is now reviewing the matter as a result of our reporting, and that there is no room for racial discrimination in Arkansas or anywhere in...
Yeah, what'd you think?
I mean, do what you do. But it was so hard because I'm so immature because they said, taking back our land. It wasn't your land. You took it from the Indians and brought us over here to help upkeep.
I mean, I ain't got no problem with it.
I don't either, but I just, the immature part of me was like, it was never your land. You're from Europe.
Yeah, I mean, they did come, I don't want to say them in particular, but I guess their
ancestors came back, learned the ways, took over, and slaughtered everybody.
Yeah, but I mean, that's all fucked up. But what they're doing, I'm all for that. I'm all for it, like the
unity part.
Yeah, and I guess
that's fair.
Because I mean, like you said, you don't invite everybody into your home.
You don't.
And this is one of them things where I was looking at it like, I hear a lot of people. That's another thing. It's kind of off topic, but not really. But I was talking about my homeboys, and he was talking about like where we come from, right? And a lot of people say like from Africa or wherever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
And when we say like we instead of saying, we don't always say white people, we say Caucasian people because they came from the mountains of
Mount Caucasus.
But when you say like black people, where did we come from? Like, did we come from Africa? Did our ancestors come from? Like, how do you really know that for sure? Just say like, instead of saying like black, or saying brown. They can say they came from India. They came from China. They came from, you know what I'm saying?
No, it would be what we came from Israel and Egypt, and we were just scattered across the land.
So when you were scattered, where did you come from?
The bulk of us, right? Like your main homeland would be
What?
Egypt.
Egypt?
Yeah, I assume because that's where Moses freed us. And we got scattered to other lands and went our own way and took on their
roles and what they do
and how they do. And the main bulk of us was in Africa, where we then got taken from.
Was it Africa though? Like, do we know that for sure? Was it like South Africa? What part?
I don't know. I'm just gonna say a generic Africa. Okay. We came from over there and was brought here.
Or would we be American then?
We're only American because we are. Because I feel like we're the only people that say African American because we're African, but we're born here. So, like, if you're Mexican, you don't say Mexican American. You just say you're Mexican.
Right? But if you was born here, why would you say African American if you was born in the United States? You would just say I'm a Black American.
That'd be I guess African would be the more professional way to say it. And that would only be like when you check off your ethnicity.
But
because if it's not the case to where somebody asks you who don't know you on paper what your background is, you wouldn't be like, they just would assume that you're American. If there was some type of specific stuff that stand out where you have an accent or, you know what I'm saying, something like that would say, okay, he's not from America.
I got you. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get off too far off topic, but when we be saying like, we want to do this, we should all get together, this and that and third, we should make something happen, we should put our money together, do this, or we should put our money to make our own record labels, you know what I'm saying? Why Jay-Z and Dre ain't, whoever, all these other built some shit just for us, you know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why we don't take the initiative to do what they be doing. I don't know if it's not people out there doing it. I'm not really for sure, but it don't get broadcast like how these people can do it. Like,
and it's different when they do it, because I don't know if it's just because of their ancestors and how they don't include people, because people like where we're from, they have their own community.
Yeah, for sure.
They're like major cities that's just strictly for that community. Other people live there. It's not like you're not welcome, you can't come. This is different because of their background and that they're not accepting anybody else, which is fine. That's your thing. So that's why it's like a little more, people are a little more, like.
What you mean, like, and like they don't like it? But why not? Why would they not like it?
I mean, because they said that they're creating segregation.
So?
Right. I mean, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. You know, but it's like they saying that they want to know their neighbor. Well, you can know your neighbor and that person still be crazy and they can still be your background.
That is true, but if you're the one that's picking who your neighbor is, and I know, it sounds like they would say like, you gotta like sign up to get into this community.
Yeah, and people, they said they got like over 1,000 members, I think, or something, $1,000, something like that. And people trying to get there, and this place is only has 40 people on there, so you have to pay. So my thing was like, so are they like, do they have like all their own crops? Like, how are they getting their supplies, the tissues, or like? You buying stuff, like. But it's not built fully. So are you outsourcing outside of the community to come here?
I mean, probably so. But then if you get certain people in that's paying to be in this, they're probably gonna have, not all, but some people you can. Or he's a builder. Oh, okay, he's a carpenter. He's a this or she's a that. And
I get that so part. I'm saying like, okay, so where are you getting your groceries from? Where are you getting your tissue and stuff like that, or are we wiping with leaves? I'm asking how are you like? I feel
like they get all that like outsourcing to the
that's what I was saying. Like how are you? So you're still buying from it, but it's just for like your area.
Yeah, your area. Yeah. I'm all for that shit, man. I believe that we should do shit like that too.
And listen, well, I mean,
Because when you think of, like you said earlier, there's other communities that do that now. Like if you go to they have a Mexican town where it ain't nothing but
it's called Mexican Town.
all Mexican and everything. I mean, it's everything Mexican.
Yeah,
Dearborn. They took that all over.
They have Dearborn Heights, Hamtramck, and maybe a little Highland Park.
And that's all they shit. Not
Hamtramck and Highland Park is the ghetto part.
Not Mexican town, but is it, I think Arabics.
Yes.
Yeah. They got all their grocery stores over here, barbershops.
And what's crazy is I honestly like their grocery stores because it's fresher items. They care more about what their community take in versus some of our grocery stores. You'll go in there and some stuff that you won't see on our shelves.
That is true. That's true.
So, I mean.
And it'd be better than Walmart, for real. It might be a little bit more expensive, but you're getting something that you're not going to see at a Walmart or Kroger's or a Myers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're getting like some real shit. But
yeah.
I'm all for this, though, man. And I don't see an issue with it. I think, shit, Black Americans should be doing the same thing, and getting in unity and finding some land. Like
two crabs in a bucket.
It's almost like not almost. It'd be like Black Wall Street. You know what I'm saying?
You see, I wish it was a movie because I keep saying that I want to watch it because you told me about this years ago, and I heard the stories and the snippets of what they had, but you know,
I'm pretty sure it's a documentary.
They tore it down.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm pretty sure they got a documentary that you can watch. But yeah, that's kind of where I think I seen the documentary of it. Yeah. But yeah, it'd be pretty much like a Black Wall Street, and we should do the exact same thing. Find some land. Everybody, you got bankers and people, because now that money is all generated in our our dollar right now does not stay in our community. Mm-hmm. Our money go outside our community. Mm-hmm. So you got just think about like we said about Mexican town. Their money circulates in Mexican town.
Yeah, but you know they are definitely by a whole bunch of factories and chemicals that I
don't care about that. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but what you just nigga say you can't buy chemicals. Well, I'm just saying, just in general, they're community based. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they shop in their community.
They keep all their money in their community. It doesn't go outside the community. You know what I'm saying? So, whoever down the street, they know the barber. I've been sending my son down there. Shit, and now his son is going down there. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just like when we went to I went to nephew to do his road test. Mm-hmm. And
that was Dearborn. I mean, Hamtramck got one of those. Thing. Yeah.
But they done turned the whole house into a driving test type shit.
That's crazy because their driving skills is horrible.
But the whole house turned to you got a waiting area. You got the little blocked off the glass. The whole thing. The whole house is turned to a driving test where people new drivers is coming in to take the test. The whole house. I'm like, damn. That shit just blew my mind. But just imagine within their community, we're teaching our people how to drive out here where we at now. So we're going to set it up to where, hey, y'all come here. We're going to find somebody going to go to school for this junk, teach people how to drive, and we just keep this circulating in our community. So now we had to go to their community to do it in their community. You see what I'm saying? But we should have something like that in our community, but we don't. No. That shit crazy. So when I see certain shit like that, it just blow my mind that other people can come to the United States and just take over a whole fucking area and turn it into their own.
Also, when they come here, they get more help from the government. Yeah. We didn't. That's true. Know what I mean? So they have more backings than what we do.
That is true, but we already had it. We had a head start too, though. We had a head start by being here. They get a head start by, I guess, financially.
Yeah, our being here, shit. I want that fucking head start.
But we didn't. When you think about it, I mean,
and it wasn't a choice to come over here. We had to come.
But we still had a head start though. I mean, for the newer generation that was here that didn't go through what was going through.
But see, it's hard because trauma lives on for generations. So we had that head start of being here and being on the land. But you have to think that Black Americans went through so much versus, you know, racism, slavery, Jim
Jim Crow.
Crow, all that other stuff. So when other people come over, they don't have it. You now newly just have the Asian hate bill. You know what I mean? So when they come over here, they're just an immigrant.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They don't have all the, you know, all the extra stuff that we had to go through
Before we got here. So they just coming over here. You ain't got to worry about all the extra shit.
No, and then, you know, when you come over here and you go through all that, you have to explain to your kids how to live, which they still explaining to their kids how to live, especially with dealing with the police and whatnot. So you're like, it's different stuff we had to go through than I think another person coming over to America.
I mean, I get it. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? I do see it a little like, you know, hey.
Wish it didn't happen that way, but you know.
At some point, I don't know if it'd be like our generation or the generation before, before us. We could have took, I don't know.
Because it's still the damage is done. Yeah. There's no, there's no unturning that damage. And I just want to be like, well, like, why'd you pick us? You can go to another country and get nobody else? Or is it because our people were selling us? Like, if they went to Mexico, was the people, I mean, because you're closer to America than going all the way to South Africa to get us. You had to travel for days on a boat to bring us over when Mexican is right in your back door. Mexico.
But like you said, I think our people was already selling each other though.
That's crazy when you go to the DIA and you see that little display they have of us being auctioned off and the black person is selling us to the white guy, and you know, you see how they was in the boat. The worst movie ever to watch, and I watched it at school, was Amistad. Have you ever watched that before?
I'm not for sure. Maybe not.
It wasn't worse, but like not seeing that before and then seeing you at school, like, what the fuck is this shit? Like everybody on the boats, and then you see them. If you were sick, you were all chained up and they just let you go in the water. I was like, I don't know why the teacher picked this up. This wasn't even fucking history class. Why am I watching this shit?
The fuck class was
like, this was some goddamn home ec or some shit like that. Like,
ain't no way.
It was not history, because I remember my history teacher, because he was an African, and this was a lady, and she was not it was not history.
Well, that's yeah. We've been well. Y'all let us know what y'all think about that.
Yeah.
We've been on
How do you feel about the latest community in Arkansas that is whites only?
Whites only. We should have a black only.
We do.
We need blacks only. But yeah.
We just need a productive blacks only, because our blacks only, the area is not upcoming. It's been, you went through the riots, you went through normal crime and tearing down and burn downs. We don't have like a land that we can go to that doesn't already have damaged property on it.
Mm-hmm. And so you brought up, we need to know how to deal with the police, right?
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna get into this video and give me your thoughts on it, and I'll give you mine.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to it.
Sir? Is there a reason why you're popping the door open like that? I don't have a window that works. Is there a reason that you're pulling me over? Yeah, absolutely there's a reason why I'm pulling you over. For one thing, inclement weather, you don't have your lights on. Two things, you're not wearing your seatbelt.
It's daylight. I don't need the lights. And it's not weather. It's not raining.
Oh, this is inclement?
It's not raining.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you why I'm pulling you over. Give me your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
No, call your supervisor. Why?
Excuse me?
Call your supervisor. Why did you pull me over?
It's only 35. I'm properly dog driver. I've already told you.
Why did you pull me over?
Step out of the vehicle.
No.
Step out of the vehicle. 25 seconds. For 9-4, the driver just slammed the door and locked it.
All right, go for it. Exit the vehicle now. Exit the vehicle. Show me your hands. Here.
He was the one that punched him in the face.
Yeah, that was a bit much, but I understand.
What's your reason, sir? What is your reason? Step out now. All right. Get on the ground. Don't get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. wrong with you?
What you mean? I was putting my hands behind my back. I was on.
Ain't no talking now, man. Ain't no talking.
Bro, I'm doing, bro. What's going on, man?
You're under arrest. That's what's going on.
No, bro.
Yes, bro.
Yes. No for reason, bro. You gonna throw my phone like that, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off of you, bro.
And I'm just trying to have a regular conversation with y'all, bro. My work partner didn't even ask.
Marijuana in his right pocket.
Yes, it is.
So why close the door if you see him pull up?
Because, man, what you mean? He talking about arresting me and stuff, bro. I didn't do nothing.
It's called resisting, idiot.
I didn't do nothing wrong, bro.
I don't know.
Can you back me up to the car so I can meet up? What up? You done broke my bro.
So yeah, that was the full video.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do you think now?
Well,
Because you had a different
I
stance.
hate seeing just like cop videos like that anyway. So first of all, that young man was not that bright because everybody don't like getting pulled over. It is what it is. He asked you, all you have to do is just comply with what he said. We already know that it's always going to be on edge when there's two different, the police and African Americans. It's always going to be something.
I think it's like that with just anybody.
That's true, but in the news, you see more stuff happen against, black people during
Remember,
the police.
what was the first thing you just said? The news. Remember that now?
Yeah.
So you see that the most, like you said, you'll see in the news that it's an issue with black people and white people when it comes to police. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying like our encounters with the police.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that that is not valid what you're saying, but.
So I'm just saying, like, if you see that, you were like, okay, if somebody come, keep your hands on the steering wheel, just comply. When he came up to him and he tried to explain, what was going on, he was already hostile. He asked why he opened his door. He said, because my window didn't roll down. Fair enough. But he was already kind of on 8 by that time.
Which one? The driver?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I don't know what was the reason that he shut his door. Oh, he asked him to step out the car. That don't mean you going to jail, but I understand your frustration because you already mailed. Long story short, just comply.
First, he asked him for his license registration. He said
Which
no.
is a normal question they ask.
And he said no. And then he asked for the supervisor.
Yes, because he didn't feel that he needed to be pulled over. Obviously, they felt the reason to pull you over.
Because of his lights, I think.
Could have been, he said your lights. He said it's the daytime, I don't have to have it on. Probably could have been your tent because I couldn't even see him in there. But, the video I seen was like him. He was going live on his page. And all you see is the police just busting him out and then they punch him. Did they have the right to punch him? Absolutely not. I get the whole window breaking and stuff because when it's dark, you can't see inside. You got to protect yourself. And he was already hostile. It's just, we just do shit to just keep checking off the box.
So he was so because you had a different stance at first. I'm like, you got to see the whole video.
My stance was I hate seeing videos like this.
Okay.
I'd rather see like an invasive.
But when you say like this, you mean like, because in this case, the gentleman that was in the car
was in the wrong.
He wasn't complying.
No.
So like you said, if like you said when we were talking about in the last segment or video, how to act when you're dealing with the police as a black man. And I think not even just a black man. Anybody. You know what I'm saying? When they come to your window and ask for your license registration, all right, sir, here come my license registration. You know what I'm saying? Whatever ticket you think you about to get, go ahead and get that ticket and you can fight it in court.
Yes.
If you feel like you did, if you feel like you were not in the wrong. I said the right. If you're not in the wrong, you think you're not in the wrong, all right, sir, here come my license registrations. Everything is good. You bring my ticket. I feel like I'm in the right. I'm not about to argue because I can't have court with you right here on the street. I'm going to go to court and handle this in court, and maybe I can win, maybe I don't.
And then he had the weed in his pocket.
Yeah, but they would have never known that. They probably would have, but
because I'm sure they would have smelled it. I feel like it's
but
already.
No, they probably would have not known that if when I come up to the car as a police officer and you tell me why the reason your door is open because my window don't work. Okay, cool. Let me get your license and registration, sir. Here you go. Here go my license and registration. Instead of going back and forth with the officer on like why this, why that, give me a supervisor. Now it is said that when you ask for a supervisor, they're supposed to get a supervisor out there for you. Supposedly, that's just what I overheard.
But you still should comply until that supervisor gets there.
Until then, I'm gonna. All right, sir. Here got my license and registration. But can you please get your supervisor out here for me?
Yeah.
I can do that for you.
Yeah.
Because I'm now you ask me for something, I'm going to give you what you asked for, and I'm going to ask you for something back if I feel I need to do that. But I don't think in that scenario he needed to do that. I would just give you my license
He was
registration.
already like on the 8. It's just like you just keep digging the grave for yourself when you just keep you're not compliant. You're asking for supervisor, you're slamming your doors, and you're sitting there like, I didn't do nothing wrong. Like, I'm confused.
Like you kind of, and not saying even though what the gentleman did in the car was right, because it definitely wasn't, but that didn't give the other officer that busted the window to hit him in the face.
He said, I'm probably tired of your shit.
Yeah, so that part I don't agree with, but you punch him in the face.
No.
Now, everything else, I guess I will be I'm okay with, because now you brought this on yourself. I don't think the part where you punched him, you shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? But you bust the window, I'm going to open the door, and I'm going to reach in and take the seatbelt off like he did and pull you out the car.
Yeah, because it's like when you encounter the police, they don't know you, neither do you know them. But their job is more of a risk than you sitting in the car.
So, yeah, I mean, in this case, this would be like one of those moments where they say keeping it real went wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because all you got to do is just comply.
And now look, you got a busted window. You about to go to jail for resisting arrest. You got weed on you. Don't know where you at. And if weed is legal,
he gonna have a lawsuit though. I'm pretty sure he gonna have a lawsuit, and he might win.
I mean, he might win because of the punch in the face, but I mean,
now I have seen some other videos, but I just wanted to kind of.
I'm done.
Yeah, but yeah, let us know what y'all think, man. I think he may have a case with the punch and everything like that. But when it comes to, like I said, black men, any men, women, when they approach y'all, just be compliant, man. Because all you're gonna get is a ticket, and you either gonna pay this ticket, you can fight it in the court, or not fight it in the court. Or not win.
Yeah. You're gonna make it worse if they approach you and you have an attitude. Just let the situation go as smoothly as possible.
And I've been pulled over a few times in my day.
So have.
And they asked for my license registration. Here you go. I remember one time we had just got our Magnum, and I got pulled. It was like 2:00 in the morning.
Hours.
I wasn't thought about.
You was.
First of all, I was out at my boy crib.
Thought and bopping.
No,
that was the main source of your bopping.
No, who am I talking about?
Over Meech's house.
First of all, we was playing Madden 2K.
You still had a broad in the complex.
No,
probably.
No.
Oh, okay, whatever.
See there, you don't know the hell you talking about.
You had hoes during that time.
No, I did not.
Okay.
Yeah, you tripping. But anyway, I was at Meech's crib, and we was playing, I probably like Madden or 2K, some shit like that. And we was playing that shit all damn night. I'm on my way to the crib. It's like 2 in the morning, 2 in the morning.
Whole hours. That
may be true, but you getting off the top.
I just got to drop my ad-libs. Push through. You got this. Take your story.
Anyway, we had just got to Madden. I get pulled over like 2:00 in the morning. And I think the tags were
you had just got that car and it got transferred from one car to the next car. Yeah. So you know the process of it popping up in the system.
So it was popping up as another car.
Yeah. And
they pulled me over. It was like 2 cars. And I got out, license registration, this and that. Third, your car is coming back as a different car. I'm like, yeah, I just bought this car maybe like a day or 2 ago or some shit like that. Here go license registrations. License good, registration good. I ain't got no.
You got the proof of the stuff being transferred over.
Everything's good. Hand everything they asked for. All right, cool. They run everything. All right, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. This and third. Have a good night. That's it. Took my ass home. I ain't getting no ticket because I had everything that they asked me for. I ain't giving no. And actually, I had to get out the car. I got out of the car and I kind of stood against the back of the car. For what reason? I don't know what, but they wanted to search. Okay. What? I mean, I didn't have anything.
I mean, because, the car looked stolen.
Yeah. So I didn't have nothing. And I probably could have told them, like, nah, I don't want y'all to search my car. But why do that?
If you ain't got nothing to hide.
I ain't got shit to hide. So I don't smoke. I didn't smoke weed or anything like that. I wasn't a drug dealer. I wasn't selling shit. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I ain't give a fuck.
If you told them no, they'd have caught the dog, and the dog would have searched around.
Whatever. It wouldn't have made no difference. But at that point in time, like, yo, this is I was legit. Everything was legit on the car. I ain't had no problem to worry about nothing. I think I had did like a recording of that shit too. Like, yo, this is what it feel like when you're legit. They just sent me on my way. I didn't even get a ticket. So I went home. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I mean, it is what it is, man. You just comply, give them what they ask for, and go about your damn business, man. Take your black ass home. And I
Absolutely.
I got pulled over a few times and didn't get a ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Every time I got pulled over, I got a ticket.
Crying like a big old baby.
Didn't work.
That nigga said, let me put these little pretty little braces on you. I called my mama. That shit was funny. I felt so bad, yo. That shit was crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You should feel bad. It was your fault.
It really wasn't.
It was.
Because of the tent. But anyway, what else?
Yeah.
What else we got? Oh, damn. What else we got up here?
So with the recent passing of Hulk Hogan,
Yeah, you go.
I was like, okay, we could talk briefly, condolences to him. He passed away Thursday.
Yeah.
From cardiac arrest at the age of 71. Getting a lot of mixed, views on Hulk Hogan.
So because you brought it up earlier, because we was like, yo, what we gonna put on the board to, you know what I'm saying, chop it up with. And you brought up Hulk Hogan, but you brought it up in more of a not you, but what people were saying like in a negative way, like, you know what I'm saying, he was racist, this is and that third.
Yeah, people said I'm gonna say my tears for Stone Cold and
I seen that. Yeah. And Rock.
The Rock.
Yeah. And I was like, yo, we not gonna do that. I'm not about to be shitting on bro and he just passed away.
Not shitting at all, but
well, I mean, not just, us, but just you know what I'm saying, the I guess the negative stuff, whatever like that.
Yeah.
And I kind of brushed it off like, nah, we ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna kind of because I mean, even if he was or wasn't, I don't really know. But all I know is what I see. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he was.
And then, I'm sorry. Go ahead. When did he become racist? Because I don't remember. Is this because he's a Trump supporter that he becomes a racist?
I don't know.
All I remember, is WWE. He used to have a TV show called Hulk Knows Best.
Yeah, I think
Hogan Knows Best.
Yeah.
I used to watch that.
Yeah. He had someone. It was him and his son or his daughter or something like that.
His family. Yeah.
Family? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So we just wanted to send our condolences, and I was going to ask you who was your top 5 WWE stars.
Before we get there, so it was a conversation I think they was having on the Joe Budden podcast, and they brought up the Hulk Hogan situation, whatever. We're not gonna watch all of it. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna listen to all of it, but I just want you to hear a little bit of it, and I want the people to hear a little bit of it, and then you get your thoughts or whatever like that. But let's just listen to it.
He was a unique. He was an American original. There just aren't many people like Hulk Hogan, and so I get why people love him.
Got it.
And if he had died in 1994, or maybe even 2004, we probably would be. The White House would be like at half mast right now. I mean, people would be marching in the street. Sometimes living a long time is hard.
Yeah.
Because you have to live life, and people find out who you are, and you become something else. For me, Hulk Hogan. For me, there's 2 issues. Well, there's a lot of issues with Hulk Hogan. He was garbage in lots of ways. But
hell of an obituary.
That was the professional part. Now I'm pivoting.
I will acknowledge the pivot.
Okay, end scene. Now, Hulk Hogan. I mean, he was human garbage. I mean, first of all,
yo, this man.
That's crazy.
Yes, he did.
It's just so the hypocritical part of this is nuts to me.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
Because we crucify other motherfuckers when somebody dies, and they be like, "Damn, is now the time for that?"
Depends on who it is.
No, it depends on the person that's doing the crucifying.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Let me ask you. I mean, think about it like this. If Donald Trump dies tomorrow, you saying I can't talk shit?
I'm not saying nobody do. Listen, I don't dictate what anybody do. I'm just saying I watch people on one side be like, damn, this person just passed. It's fucked up to shit on them right now like that. And then on the other hand, if it's somebody that you don't like, then I watch people like, oh, it's okay because the masses don't like this person.
That's interesting.
That's all.
I think that's right.
But yeah, and you come up here and say, yo, I'm a hypocrite.
I just said the hypocritical part. Yeah. I say we all, no. I say we all are hypocrites. I just admit it.
We are. I'm on it.
That's what I say. And I stand in that.
You don't think it's a little tasteless?
It's very tasteless.
I wouldn't.
I think it depends on who it is.
Listen to this. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
No, I would keep my opinions to myself. I'm not going to knock him for doing it.
Yeah, I'm not knocking Mark
I want
at
to know
all.
his reason because he's about to go. Because you're saying I know about when you say he's a bad person, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I know about the racial rant.
Yeah.
I know about that. Disgusting.
And the shit about his sons.
There's that and the
What he
union
said about his
busting
son?
and the woman beating and I mean we're going down.
He's got
I mean,
a lot
I'm
of
just
shit
saying,
on
like,
his
how long do I
jacket
gotta
and
wait?
shit.
No, go ahead.
I wait for I mean, like, I wait
rock
48
out.
hours to tell you ain't shit, but like at some point, like,
That's crazy.
Why have to say it?
because if we don't say it, then people will create a story about him that's not true. And reinforce that story, and that's harmful to me. That's why I say, it depends on who it is. Like, we all ain't shit. We all got shit in our skeletons. We all got fucked up shit, myself included, maybe especially me, right? So when I die, I expect there'll be a lot of good shit said. And somebody's gonna be like, yeah, but he wasn't shit on this thing. And they got a right to say that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't think that we should be at people's funerals screaming from the cheap seats, like, fuck that guy, right? I think we should give people time and space.
That's kind of what you're doing right now. It's kind of what people are doing right now.
It's different. It's different. I'll give you an example. Ronald Reagan destroyed, he helped put crack into this country. I mean, we could go down a list of things that make Ronald Reagan awful, right? When he dies, I don't got to pretend that he didn't do those things.
You don't.
You don't got to say nothing.
You can say nothing, true. And if it's the average person who ain't shit, I don't say nothing. I got a neighbor who ain't shit. I ain't going past his funeral. I ain't tweeting about him. Like, Jim wasn't shit. Jim never cut his lawn. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I might be like, fuck Jim, but I might not go to the funeral. I ain't gonna say nothing. But like when you do public work and public harm, and it's like these ain't secrets. You know, I knew Hulk Hogan, right? So I've seen him. Excuse me? Yeah, I knew Hulk Hogan. Yeah, I mean,
What you mean you knew Hulk Hogan? Mark Lamont Hill, pussy. What you talking about?
yeah, I knew. I got to know Hulk Hogan a bit, and to be honest, he was very nice to me.
Oh, okay.
He was super nice to me. I've interviewed him multiple times.
Oh my! I hate that. Like you and Mel, y'all do
know
that.
him. I found out he wasn't shit. I didn't. The first time I interviewed him, he was great. Second time I interviewed him in what was his name? Mouth of the South.
Jimmy Hart.
And super nice. He arm wrestled my daughter. You know what I mean? They had a whole match. He did a drop for her. I was like, yo, this is the coolest motherfucker alive.
Right.
Then like the next day, literally that day, because I was with him I was with Hulk Hogan when the Gawker thing happened. When we found out that he had sex with his best friend's wife.
Well,
Billy Joel did that.
And I do love For the Longest Time. Okay, fair enough.
Billy
Joel's off
I want to strike that one from the record. We don't know the details.
I do.
Yet.
Everybody get a pass.
Wait, hold on. Let's scratch that fucking
Let's
white.
scratch
Yeah. What do you think? I mean, I kind of get what he's saying.
I get what he's saying, but you know, I don't know that Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
I know red and yellow.
Well, we can't say we don't know.
I know
it,
the image of Hulk Hogan.
but you have heard the.
No, I've never heard anything about him until he passed away in a negative, whatever.
So you didn't know none of that stuff like the racist rant he had.
No, maybe because
it was recorded though. Somebody recorded.
Maybe because I never really paid attention to him like that outside of wrestling, and then not even during wrestling because he was kind of on the back end of wrestling once I got interested in it. So I don't really know that. And then we all have our rants. Shit, I say I can't stand other people too.
Who don't beat they woman every now and then?
You?
Yeah, I don't hit you. I pinch the shit out your ass though.
Yeah.
I be pinching the shit out you.
Not really. You will grab my nipple.
Yeah.
But I think that turns you on.
Yeah, sometimes it do. But anyway.
He lay these titties. It's all the time.
Yeah, I was born you. I mean, you ain't lying. I'm just saying. But anyway.
Yes. So I've never really, and I just assumed that this was because he supported,
Trump,
our current president.
Yeah.
But I mean, what the fuck ever.
Like he did say, I mean, everybody got skeletons in their closet.
Absolutely.
Sure
all of us.
So, I mean, I get what he's saying though on both ends with him being like a public figure, and you don't want like the story to be like he was just all great, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't want it to be like where everything was washed away that he did was bad type shit.
But
I get and I understand that.
But that's crazy.
What
it's like
what you talking about? What's crazy?
I mean, the need for the rant. That's like,
What you mean, like what Hogan rant or what my man, Mike Lamont, I think it's
whatever his name is, yeah. Like just, I mean, he's gone. Whatever things he did in his life, he has somebody else he has to answer to.
I mean, I get what you're saying.
So why I gotta be like, okay, Hulk Hogan died. You can mourn, but remember what he did.
But that would be just like when you think about all the other Caucasians that came over to the land and did what they did. You want to know like all the history, right? You know what I'm saying? So like even like back in, remember they were taking down all these statues, this is and that and third. We like, I mean, we or just people in general didn't know what those statues were, but they were sitting in certain cities.
We know, we just didn't have a choice of
whatever. But what I'm saying is they were sitting there and all people didn't know what such and such did back in the day. And that's why they took them statues down. You know what I'm saying? Certain people don't, I don't want to say all, well, you know, even with the Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? We all know what Thanksgiving was, but we still celebrate it.
Yeah.
And we know, I would assume that everybody know what the history is, but we still celebrate it.
We do.
What for?
Good on macaroni and cheese.
But you see what I'm saying, though? So it's like...
I got beans, greens,
we
potatoes,
still need
tomatoes.
to know the history of these public
of why
figures.
we're celebrating this. Yeah, but we continue to celebrate knowing that person had a horrible past, but we turn it into a celebration. Now this is the opposite because he had a good past and now his current back end of life was not what people...
Well, he had a bad past, I guess. Like, his... Hulk Hogan didn't have that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So his real name is Terry.
Terry
So
had...
the image of Hulk Hogan was good, but the person behind the image was bad.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, shit.
I mean, everybody had their flaws. You know what I'm saying? And
Hell yeah, brother.
yeah, so I mean, I don't know. Racist or not racist, be this bitch, not be this bitch. We only can see him as Hulk Hogan. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but
That's all I ever seen in
I do like to get the fact and understand, like, you know, Terry was not as good as what we think he is, but Hulk Hogan will always be who Hulk Hogan was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not. I get what my man's saying, but I'm not going to do what he was. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, when they watch it, when they had the show on Remembering Him, I'm going to watch it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I watched it before. They had the last show when they were talking about Vince McMahon, and he had a whole bunch of, Hulk Hogan did a whole bunch of, you know, interviews about it and whatnot, and I enjoyed it.
And I do like the fact that whenever they, like you said, when they do have something, I'm pretty sure they're going to show the good and the bad and everything too, though.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. You know what person they ain't going to show?
Who?
Chris Benoit.
Yeah, they ain't going to show Chris Benoit.
You are banned from WWE, WWF, all of the above. You get no love.
I don't know how I feel about that because Chris Benoit was my guy.
Yeah, but that's just like he was, but like
his life.
You did something to yourself and also your family, your wife and your son, right? Like
done,
that's
baby.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like you hurt your family because you were going through whatever you put your body, blood, sweat, and tears, and you caused this defect that caused you to do stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, it's all bad though.
What was his wrestling move called?
Crippler crossface.
God damn.
It's cold as hell.
It was fucking. It looked crazy.
Yeah, I used to do that shit on nephews and everybody.
Oh yeah, that's insane. That's wild.
That shit crazy.
That's wild. How did you feel afterwards?
What you mean? What you about? Like doing the move?
The headbutt, yeah. Like
I didn't do that.
Yeah, they
I didn't
said
do the headbutt. I did the crippler crossface on people.
What is that?
It's a submission move.
Okay, I'm talking about when he used to be on top of the thing and he used to I didn't know. I don't know all his moves. That's just the one that they talked about. That over time he kept doing it. That caused brain damage. That caused him to.
I mean, we don't know if that's true.
Allegedly to lead up.
It's
to,
like that, and then I heard something like steroids.
But it could be because you think it could be that in drugs because like when football players get multiple concussions, it's doing something to your brain.
Mm-hmm.
You're not logically thinking. That's just like doing crack. It do something to your brain.
How the fuck you know?
I see crackheads all the time.
Where you see crackheads at, yo? See, why you talking?
Living.
I see crackheads all. No, you don't.
Listen.
Where do you see crackheads?
Let me tell you, I was driving right in our community, me and the niece.
Okay.
And it was the crackhead. And we was driving. We was like, oh, you see that shit? Like, don't look at it. I was like, I'm not. But it was a legit crackhead. We don't have crackheads over here.
Well, I don't believe you.
Facts.
I don't believe that.
It was the crackhead.
Where, like on the street?
Yeah, he was in the community. He was in the front part where the park is. He was a crackhead. And we just drove by. We didn't even look. It was like, hell no.
That's crazy. Anywho.
I know, right? Something wrong with me.
So, yeah, it is. So, it's a video. This ginger.
You still didn't name your top 5 superstars because we got stuck on the.
Okay, so one off rip Stone Cold.
What?
Yeah. Number 2, Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
3, Undertaker.
Okay.
4, Rock.
Okay.
5 would be I'm in a debate with. I'm gonna go Razor Ramon.
I don't know who that is.
Razor Ramon?
Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
I
don't
know who that is.
Really?
I don't.
Oh, yeah.
At least not by name.
Razor Ramon?
You can keep saying it, but I don't know who that is.
That's crazy. You don't know who Razor Ramon is. He was with Diesel at NWO. You remember he had the toothpick in his mouth? He hit him with the. You remember that? That's crazy, yeah. You don't know who Razor Ramon is. He passed away too, though.
Oh yeah, with the little curl. Okay.
Razor Ramon.
Yeah.
All right. I was gonna either be.
Was
him.
that all his name was the whole time?
Yes.
Wow.
He was either gonna be him or not Shawn Michaels, but him or Bret Hart.
He died from a heart attack as well.
Yeah, he was.
63.
He was yeah. So who your top 5? I put those in order too.
I don't have top 5. I can tell you the people I liked.
So pick 5 of them.
Okay. But this is just random. I liked Stone Cold, of course. Shut up.
So that's 1.
I like Triple H.
He'll be number 2.
For girls, I liked Lita.
You putting Lita in there? All right, that's cool. This is your list. 3.
Oh, wow. I feel like I subtract her.
No. I mean, I like Lita, but you know. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if any wrestlers like that I can think of at this moment. I got 2 more to go.
You don't like Rock? No.
Nope. I do, but he wouldn't be in my top 5. He'd be like a 6.
Shawn Michaels.
Nope. I hate the way he talks.
You don't like Shawn Michaels?
His voice annoys me.
That has nothing to do with his performance.
I like the Hardy Boys.
Shawn Michaels, you don't like him because of how he talks? That is crazy, yo.
Okay.
What?
All right. We'll put you number
No.
This is who I was into.
Okay. You said you can't put the Hardy. It gotta be one of the which one? You can't say Hardy, but it's not both of them. That's 2 people.
Okay.
That's a tag team. The Jeff Hardy or Matt Hardy.
Might be Matt. I don't know who's
that's
who.
the one that be do.
Okay. Yeah. And I like Roman Reigns.
So he the new generation. Somebody put him in a top 5. I do like him too though, but he not my top.
And I like the Wyatt person too.
Bray Wyatt,
yeah.
He passed away though. But yeah, he passed away.
That little intro used to scare the fuck out of me.
Oh yeah. Bray, I like
2 of them from that group died.
Yeah, I like his finishing move too. His finisher was crazy.
Yeah.
The something Abigail.
I don't know.
I forgot what it's called. Something Abigail.
It was crazy.
Yeah. Yo, you got me so hot right now. Like
about the Shawn Michaels?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
His voice annoys me.
That makes no sense to me. But
I say this though, like there's a group because Triple H had D-Generation X, so he was a part of that.
Yeah. But Shawn Michaels made that.
No chance. That's just what you got. That's Vince McMahon, but I know it just felt right.
Yeah, I thought about Goldberg, but he Goldberg.
That would be in the top 10 and not a top 5.
Man, he more like top. 20, maybe 15.
Who could I subtract Lita for? But that's just a girl. You know what? I wouldn't even. China was too manly. Lita was like strong and she'd get on the top of the rope and do that little shit and knock you over. China just looked like she was full of roids that you didn't even want to get by her. At least you attempted. I did, but you know. Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Shawn Michaels is crazy. I can't believe you said that. That's crazy.
It just.
But yeah, y'all know who y'all top 5.
I did should have said The Undertaker.
Yeah, you left him out. That's crazy. That's, like I said, it's your list though.
I used to get it. Okay, I'm gonna take Lita out for Undertaker.
No, don't try to.
I'm gonna subtract Lita for The Undertaker.
Now you want to subtract Lita.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, let's get to this next jump. We was about to get to this over the top. Let me just show the video. This is pretty much a gender reveal where people were saying, like, I guess it's somewhat viral because it's over the top for no fucking reason.
And this just seemed too much. It would have been better, which I seen in the past, where the mom was pregnant and she was a professional lifter and she did it. So it was cool. Like, oh, look at this pregnant girl lifting these weights and dropping it down on what it was. And then it exploded. But the guy, I don't know what I was watching. Was I watching a workout? Was I watching carpool? And then you did a backflip? It was just too much.
I think all of it just is stupid.
It is.
I don't give a fuck if it's a woman doing it or a man doing it.
It is.
Why the fuck did we be doing all this extra shit for a fucking reveal?
You spend all this money.
That shit was stupid.
Yeah.
And it's over the top for what? For some pink or blue powder to come out?
The simplest ones that I've seen is where people have a cake and they stick the wine bottle inside of it.
Why though?
Because
like, so my point was like, you know what I'm saying? Why are we doing this extra shit?
Because people come up with stuff and we got to keep the motion go. Yes, it is.
Social media fault for
yes. I don't know who the fuck had the first gender reveal, but it's your fault.
Yeah, I want to know who.
I've seen simple stuff where people have gender reveals where they went and got their hair done and the girl had either blue highlights or pink highlights. That's simple.
That shit's stupid. Why?
Because it's still like a hairstyle that's cute.
Yeah, I think
so. You're still getting the benefit of getting your hair done.
Social media has ruined a lot of people, and a lot of normal shit should just be normal.
Yeah,
and I get it.
Your gender reveal was ultrasound.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Your gender reveal was you and your significant other, or one night stand, or whatever the case may be.
God. Why you always gotta go to the extreme?
I'm saying because it could be.
You said one night stand. Why you can't just assume that they're in a happy relationship? You like significant other, one night stand. Why you just can't start with the positive? You got to give a sprinkle of positive.
You just told me a nigga had a one night stand, had a baby with a threesome. So don't forget we started off with the show like that. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, why not just be you and whoever you fuck? Hey, we having a boy or a girl. You know what I'm saying? This is what we doing. Why it got to be such a damn spectacle?
Because we always have to top something. We always have to show that we have money. We're having a baby. I have the money to be able to have this outlandish party to let you know what gender I'm having. And then I got to have a baby shower.
It's going to be
afterward. Outlandish as well.
So social media.
On top of, I got to take pictures every month.
Of this baby.
Mm-hmm.
So social media has...
Which I get that part. Because,
social media has fucked us all.
It has.
It has fucked us all.
It has.
Mindset-wise, I guess. Or, not mindset-wise, but... I don't know.
We keeping up with the Joneses.
Is that what it is, though? You know what I'm saying? We just doing shit, just be doing it. Just to record it and put it on social media.
Yep.
That could be it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. That's a lot. I just think it's a lot that to be doing for a gender reveal. That it shouldn't even be a reveal. It should just be with you and your chick you fucked or whatever.
You can still have a reveal, but you ain't gotta do all this extra stuff. I've seen people where they have helicopters dropping out the smoke. I've seen people have a basketball and they just dunk it in there. That's simple.
I just think it's too much extra shit for nothing, man. Like
it is.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know. Yeah. I don't even know what to say about it. I just think it's too much extra shit for no fucking reason. And just tell the people you having a boy and a girl.
Yeah. What happened to the little picture with the little baby on it and the bassinet and be like, it's the girl. Come to my
What the hell
baby
you
shower.
talking about? Oh, okay.
Like the invitation to the baby shower. It's a girl.
I got you.
Come to my baby shower.
Yeah, shit in this social media has fucked us all though, man. You know what I'm saying? So all our minds are warped like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? But
Yep.
it is what it is, I guess.
Hold
But shout out to them for having a little girl, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, do they thug dizzle. You about to dig in your nose?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Unladylike and shit. So anyway,
No, stop.
what you mean? I got a video I want to show y'all. I want y'all. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Let's just hop right into it.
The girls of this era are in search of the bag.
That's it.
Like, you know what I'm
They're in
saying?
search of the bag. They're chasing the bag, and the bag.
Chasing the bag.
But chasing anything means that it's running away from you. You're not attracting. You're chasing. You're desperate. You're chasing, and it's running away from you. You're trying to hold on to all this stuff. And social media is ruining that because what you're seeing is women out on trips with the bags, with the money, in the Rolls Royces, in all this stuff. But what you're not seeing them is them getting shitted on, peed on, fucked in the ass, thrown up. You're not seeing all that stuff that they have to do in order to get that. So you guys are painting a picture for young girls to think that that's going to be the automatic thing they're going to get. But what you're not seeing is the other side of that old ass 78-year-old nigga that they have to suck their dick and do all crazy stuff just to have that. You don't see that other side of it. And that's
So
why
girls are dropping their morals for the
Period.
bag.
Period. You're dropping your morals. You're dropping your respect. You're dropping everything. It's people.
Remember that, okay? I want everybody to remember what she just said.
Oh, shit.
So the truth just said, so the women are dropping their morals for the bag.
Mm-hmm.
So just remember what he said and listen to what she's saying.
Going to Dubai to get shitted on for $50,000. Hummus bukkake, that's what they call it. Look it up. They're getting fucked by German shepherds and dogs.
How much would you take to get
Shitted on?
Yeah.
I probably would have to get shitted on for like.
Now, y'all remember what she just said, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like maybe 3 seconds later,
Mm-hmm.
he turns around and asks her, how much would you take to get shitted on?
Let's go.
And she pretty much answered, you know what I'm saying? She didn't say a price yet, but let me go back one time. Let me go back.
That's it.
Like, you know what I'm
They're in
saying?
search of the bag. They're chasing the bag, and the bag. But chasing anything means that it's running away from you. You're not attracting. You're chasing. You're desperate. You're chasing, and it's running away from you. You're trying to hold on to all this stuff. And social media is ruining that because what you're seeing is women out on trips with the bags, with the money, in the Rolls Royces, in all this stuff. But what you're not seeing them is them getting shitted on, peed on, fucked in the ass, thrown up. You're not seeing all that stuff that they have to do in order to get that. So you guys are painting a picture for young girls to think that that's going to be the automatic thing they're going to get. But what you're not seeing is the other side of that old ass 78-year-old nigga that they have to suck their dick and do all crazy stuff just to have that. You don't see that other side of it. And that's
So
why
girls are dropping their morals for the bag.
Period. You're dropping your morals. You're dropping your respect. You're dropping everything. It's people going to Dubai to get shitted on for $50,000. Hummus bukkake, that's what they call it. Look it up. They're getting fucked by German shepherds and dogs.
How much would you take to get
shitted on?
Yeah.
I probably would have to get shitted on for like, I don't know.
25,000.
Fuck no. I don't think I could get
50,000.
shitted on. No, because I think that I would be traumatized. My peace of mind.
100,000.
No, I'm not getting shitted on for 100,000.
Million.
No, I don't think.
$1 million. Here, let me go.
Ew, I can't. No.
$1 million. This is only gonna take 5 minutes.
And what all do I have to do? Just shit?
No,
See this shit?
Just lay down.
You see this shit?
And you throw it. You put it on your mouth and everything. No,
It's
I'm
wet.
not
It's
doing
wet though.
No.
$1 million?
No.
It's 5. You can wash that out. Go to shower. $1 million?
I don't know.
$1 million.
She said, I don't know.
For a 5-minute shit is crazy.
Wet.
Is it in the mouth? Is it in the mouth?
No, you just.
It's not in the mouth. It's not in the mouth.
No, mouth.
If it's not in the mouth, is it?
It's not in the mouth.
Is it in the
You can wear
nose?
glasses and everything.
Is it in the nose?
Listen, man. This is $1 million. Stop making Stop putting stipulations on this. You're getting $1 million. Shut up.
5 minutes.
It's only gonna take less than that, probably.
And that's it.
It's diarrhea though.
Oh,
$1 million.
I don't know.
Tax free.
He said, I don't know.
I might.
You take the
She might.
All right, let me go to the bathroom. Watch this all. Because that's what I heard they doing in Dubai.
They are doing that, but they're not getting $1 million.
You got the offer?
They're getting
You got an offer?
50,000
What if you got you got the offer?
for 50.
No, did you get an offer from Dubai?
I've always got an offer for Dubai.
All right. Now, before hey, you women out there, don't be dropping y'all morals. Don't be doing none of that shit. We not be teaching these
Don't
young.
be chasing
the
after.
bag. Don't be chasing after the bag. You know what I'm saying? So if you chasing after the bag, that mean that bag running away from you. You know what I'm saying?
Very motivational.
Very. How much?
Then the truth came with.
How much the shit on you? I don't know.
Had to think about it.
I don't know.
That was in that moment. You knew.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to drop my moral to get shitted on all of a sudden. What? How you go from a women don't do this, don't do that, and your morals, this is and that and third, and women chasing bags, and if you chasing a bag, and you know what I'm saying, that mean the bag is running away from you, this is and that and third. How much to get shit on? I don't know.
That's because money talks.
I don't know. Maybe you know.
Money
what I'm
will talk you into doing anything that you wouldn't do.
Listen, man. Like, and first, she know the name of it and everything.
Yeah.
And she done got offered. So I'm thinking in my head, you capping. You done got shitted on there. I don't know. She could be, you know what I'm saying? But from what you said earlier, and then when he asked you, would you get shitted on? And then you say you don't know. And then
in a matter of 10 seconds or less.
And then turn around, he be like, yo. Then you say you have had offers. I'm not saying you took them. I'm not saying you got shitted on. But it sound like
it.
It sound like you took some of these offers.
It sound like it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but all I'm saying is, man, yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy to say that and then like you said, no matter a few seconds. I don't know, man. I might get shitted on.
I might.
Like, what?
I might.
Depends
on where, how much, and for how long, apparently.
Bruh. And I have heard of I heard this like back on like Fresh and Fit show where it was a girl that was talking about this was like maybe some years ago where she was like, you know, if you go to Dubai, when I guess men in Dubai, when they fly you out, they want you to get shitted on. Now I don't know about all that dog.
That's disrespectful.
I don't know about all that dog shit or whatever the case may be, but that's what these dudes be wanting you to do when you get out there, and then they pay you wherever they're gonna pay you to get shitted on.
That's crazy.
That is crazy, right? And girls actually do it.
Mm-hmm. That's even more crazy.
That is like
that's worse than spitting in your face. You shitting on me.
I'm just trying to wrap my mind around like
you're taking something that your body does not want.
And
it's working through your intestines to come out because your body does not want it.
That's crazy.
And you're letting somebody put that on you?
That's crazy.
That's insane.
That is.
I never want to get flued out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
For somebody to fly you to Dubai to shit on you and pay you.
And that's crazy that that's their culture, but not saying that all Dubai folks are Muslim. That's nasty.
So, I want to understand like what's the whole purpose of that? Is that like just to make?
Like it's
like to make them feel like less than like the woman.
It's like an insult,
and make them like feel like, yo, bitch, I can.
You
shit
beneath
on
me. I just shit on you, and you took this money.
That's crazy, yo.
I can wave this over your head. Say, you want this bag? Let me shit on you.
That's crazy that women would even do that.
It's okay.
I clean that shit up for you. It's crazy, man, that women do that, yo. That got to be like, that's crazy. To be like, yo, where you get this from? Like, you can't even tell somebody where you got.
How did we come up with this? Like, how does it say, I'm gonna fly this nice American girl over there. I'm gonna proposition her, say, hey, I got $50K. American. You can have it, but I gotta shit on you. You need to go to jail. That's worse than R. Kelly peeing on you.
You ain't never lied, right?
You need to go to jail.
Like dead ass.
Yeah.
Like for real. Like R. Kelly was just pissing on her.
Okay.
And they was underage.
Okay. The smell.
Yeah, that's crazy. Look at your face. That's crazy.
I know.
That's crazy.
I know.
I don't understand that. But yeah, I don't get that. And for her to say all that shit in the beginning and then to turn around and say, I don't know.
She was very motivational, letting people know what not to do and what not to do. And then Paul Pierce said how much. And she had to think about it like,
Yeah.
You know how much, nigga, no.
Right. Like, the fuck you mean? You ain't shitting on me.
Shit on your mama, bitch.
Like real shit. Like real shit. Like shit on your goddamn mom. Fuck you talking about? But that's crazy. But yeah. I just thought that was funny because what she said before and then turned around was like instantly, like she hesitated and thought about it. Like, yo, I would actually, and then just towards the end, like I've been propositioned to actually get this done. Not saying she did, not saying she didn't, but you kind of make it sound like maybe
I might take a shit or two.
She was doing the double dutching.
Maybe he farted and a little came out. Wasn't intentional. That's nasty.
So yeah, that's crazy. So she was doing a double dutch to me, like, you know what I'm saying? She was in, out type shit. But anyway, I just thought that was crazy. I thought that was some shit. Women, don't be going to Dubai get shitted on, man. Please don't. That has to be the most degrading shit ever.
Yeah.
Like literally. Like you can't get no more degrading than that.
Yeah. That's definitely
for another
bad.
man to shit on you and you get 50,000 and you just come home and just wash it off and just like, hey, I got 50,000 at least, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah.
Just keep getting worse and worse, anyway.
Man, that shit crazy. But let's get to a real woman, man. A real woman that know how to treat a man, how to take care of a man, and how to keep her husband right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know her name, but
Keisha Kayor, I think.
I don't know her name. Keisha, whatever.
Yeah,
Kayor.
Yeah.
I just know she married to Gucci Mane. And you women,
Lemonade.
Women that's out there, man, y'all can really learn something from this woman. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to really take heed to what she's saying and lock in with your significant other or husband, whatever the case may be, and learn something, man. Listen to this lady, man. She need to get her a class for y'all stupid hoes out there, man.
Listen.
For real, like she know how to treat her man. And this is how y'all should be treating y'all mans at all times. This is all time king treatment. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck all that bare minimum shit. King treatment. Ain't that right, B?
That's right.
Yeah. 100 shit. Well, you can't see it on their shirt, but that's what they say, 100%.
That's what it say.
Let's get into this video. This is a real woman right here.
I still cook for him. Only thing Gucci got to do is shower. He don't got to do nothing else. I do everything for that man, but not because I have to. I want to. I enjoy taking care of him. I enjoy him just being happy and going to the studio and doing music. I don't want him to worry about the bills, worry about what he got to eat, worry about nothing. That man, all he got to do is bathe child and go do his shows and go to the studio. That is it. The wife takes care of everything else, and I love doing it. And if I don't do it, I would be miserable.
Why do you think you'd be miserable?
Because I want to take care of my man. I don't want nobody else to do it. I want you to pay so-and-so to do this. A chef, I cook for him.
Mm-hmm.
I buy his clothes. I do everything. And I want to keep the money at home.
Oh, yeah, girl.
Baby.
I want to keep the money in the bank.
Yes, yes, yes.
I invest. I do great investments. So it's like, the thing is, when you have a man, you want that man to need you, not want you. And Gucci needs me. He can't function without me, and that's what you want in a relationship.
I done said that before.
I didn't say it.
And she hit the nail on the head towards the end, but that's what you want. You want your man to need you. He can't function without you. You're irreplaceable.
Irreplaceable.
I said it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for backing me up, B. You're irreplaceable.
And you said it again. Irreplaceable.
Irreplaceable.
You keep saying irreplaceable.
God damn it.
It's okay.
Yes, sometimes my speech impediment.
Irreplaceable.
Irreplaceable. There you go. But y'all know what the fuck I was trying to say.
You did.
But anyway, that's what you need in your life, man. You need somebody that's gonna be in that, I guess, I don't know, that spoke in the wheel or some shit like that you can't do without, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. But women don't know how to make themselves useful. Not all women, just some women. I guess y'all know how to make yourself irreplaceable.
Look at you.
Yeah, I learned. Well, yeah. You know what I mean? So that's the type of woman you want to have in your corner right there. So I definitely salute their marriage, their partnership they got, you know what I'm saying? And this is what people should strive to be, I guess, marriage wife, relationship wife, I'm gonna call it. Be like how this woman is, man. Make yourself irreplaceable. Did I say it right again?
You did.
For your husband or your man or whatever the case may be, to where they can't function without you. He needs you in his life.
Yeah.
He don't know how to do nothing without you. You know what I'm saying? So
life can't go on without you.
Remember how I was saying, like, you know, he's already at 100% already, because he was already at 100%. So he just added her, and she made it 10%, 110. You know what I'm saying? To where, like, she's doing all the other stuff that he may not recognize, he may not see. You know what I'm saying? And she making sure the money is being stayed in the crib. What you need a chef for, baby? I'm gonna learn how to cook for you. You know what I'm saying? What you need an account for? I'm gonna make sure our money is right. I'm gonna make sure we got these investments right, where the money is still coming in. We ain't gotta worry about nothing else. All you gotta do is go do your shows, wash your ass, keep them balls clean, or whatever the case may be. And, you know, I'm gonna make sure you get everything you need.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't too many women out here that's doing.
Too many real ones out there.
Ain't too many real women out here doing what she doing and saying what she's saying. Ain't that many. You know what I'm saying? It's a few far in between that's talking how she talking.
Yes, sir.
The rest of you bitches, I don't know what y'all doing, man. Y'all just getting fucked over.
And want everybody to spin the bag on you.
Spin the bag on y'all, going to get shitted on. And y'all being third or fourth baby mamas and shit. Like, y'all, man. Y'all bad out here.
You was gonna end it on a good note.
Y'all bad down out here, and this is what up look like.
Yes.
That's what up look like for a woman. That's what up is. You know what I'm saying? That's up right there. This is up right here. We up. You know what I'm saying? But that's what y'all should be striving to do, marriage-wise, relationship-wise. So shout out to Gucci Mane and his wife. What's her name?
Keisha Kayor.
Keisha Kayor. Shout out to you, shorty. Yeah. For doing your third diddler. Shout out for you, Gucci Mane, for finding you a solid one.
They've been married for a while, so shout out to them too. Yeah, I think they got married in like 2017.
You found you a solid one that's real 100%. And I'm gonna salute y'all. No, we go, baby. Salute this real couple out here. You know what I'm saying? Real married couple out there. So, you got anything else, B?
No, sir.
I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, I've got to end it with that right there. You know what I'm saying? And as always, we sit over here on this side of the internet.
Be safe, be honest, be real.
100. Peace.